Hey guys, so I thought I would come on and give you guys a lids haul tutorial on the look I've been doing recently. It's pretty easy. There's nothing really to it. Because it's fall and it already started getting really dry. My skin's been drying out a little bit. So I haven't been really putting on primer unless I'm planning on wearing my makeup like an all-day affair. I'm just going out to lunch with my friend right now, so I really don't need it. So I'm going to put on Urban Decay's Primer Potion, just a little bit, and put it on my eyelids to prime them. You don't really need that much, because if you use too much, you can actually cause it to crease, apparently, I heard. And drag a little bit under my eye, whatever's left, carefully. And then I'm going to take my Makeup Forever foundation in 115 like I always do. Sorry, I'm getting like allergies from the weather. And I put 2 pumps on 2 fingers, and I like spread it out in between these two. And I like dot it where I need the most coverage first. And then I go around like my mouth because I have really bad discoloration. And then move on to concealer. I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15 under my eyes. You only need a very little bit. This is very pigmented. And then I go from the inner corner down and up, inner corner down and up. So what are you gonna do? I don't like to set my foundation till I finish. Oh, my hair's wet. I just got out of the shower if you're asking why it looks like this. Okay. Now I move on to the eyes. I go back to the face when I finish. And in my Z palette, I have like MAC and Inglot shades and Stila shades. I've been taking like a flat brush like this. This is the Sigma SS239. This is the old numbering. And I take it in MAC shade Vanilla, which is just a creamy white shade. And I just kind of place it on my eyes. My eyelids. This brush by Sigma used to be really good, and I don't know what happened, but it like started falling out in chunks. And I do take care of my brushes very well. So I don't know if maybe like some eyelash glue got on it and none of my friends told me, or I don't know. Put it on, get a little bit near the corners. And then just take a fluffy crease brush. I'm taking the C433 Pro Blending Fluff. This is from like, not Coastal Scents, like one of those places that does makeup brushes. I don't remember where. Oh, there it is. And I'll take my Naked One palette, and I'm going in with Naked. This is like Urban Decay's version of Soft Brown by MAC, if you guys were all wondering. And just put it in my crease. I need to go and get the full-size version for myself and my kit, because eventually I'm going to hit pan on here. I'm just slightly building it up a little deeper to create more of a definition than a blending color. Blend. And then I'm taking Buck, which is the next matte shade in the palette, which is slightly darker. And then going more into the crease and outer edge first. Do the same over here. I'm gonna flip the brush over so the pigmented side's not really facing the lid. And I'm just using short motion to blend out the eyeshadow into the crease. Okay. And then just taking a big fluffy brush and just running it over to blend everything out. And then I'm going to take, as soon as I can find it, here we go, my Urban Decay Perversion 24/7 liner. And I'm going to go up under my waterline. And then I'm going to take it very carefully on my upper lid, very close to the lash line on the outer third of my eye, going about not even halfway in, stopping. And then once you do that, oh no! Sorry, I just dropped my makeup brush thing. I'm taking my K9 Angle Liner, which is from that brush company, Crown. And I'm very carefully blending my eyeliner out so it's not this dark line in the corner. Just kind of wing it out a little bit. And do the same over here. Just winging it out. I'm running out of crease, sorry. And then I'm going to take back the Naked One palette, and I'm going to go in with the color Gunmetal all the way at the end, which is like a gray blue, with a Urban Decay Naked 2 brush that looks like this, the fluffier side. Just dab it in a little bit. And I just go into the outer corner, hitting it right where the line goes out, and just to deepen it up just a slight bit. I don't always use this color. Depends what I'm wearing. I'm wearing like gray and blues, so I wanted to do more of a gray blue. I've done it with like blacks and taupes, depending on where I'm going and what I'm doing, because I don't want it too dark. I just want it to blend in with the dark black a little bit more so it doesn't look so stark. And then you can also flip the brush over and go on with the flat side back into the vanilla. I feel like you lost that color a little bit. And just pop it in to brighten up your eyes right there. And then I just kind of blend, because I'm a blending mess. I feel like nothing's ever blended well. Then you can take what's left on this brush from blending and just hit your lower lash line. Just a discard product. And this is my new favorite product. Oh my god, this is by The Balm. It's called Schwing. Look how cute that packaging is. Can you see it? No, you can't. It's like girls checking out this baseball player's butt. And I need this mirror. And I run this very, very, very close to my lash line on the top. I don't make it thick. It's very, very thin. Here, I'll see if I can show you. Like that. Look at the brush tip. It's so thin. And then I repeat on the other side. You probably can't see anything. Alright, there we go. There you go. It really, really intensifies your lash line and really makes your lashes look bigger, because you have this, like, the blended out black liner first, and then you have this like really close, so it really like defines them. You guys really need to go out and get this. This is definitely going to be my favorites for September, even though I just got it. And then you take your lash curler and curl your lashes. I have a Shu Uemura one, which is no longer available in the United States. And you put on whatever mascara you want. I've been trying to use up the rest of my Lancome Hypnose Drama. And I just wiggle it at the lash base. I really do like this mascara, but I feel like as mine's drying out and it's getting older, because it's only a baby sample, it still is black, but it's way more dry and not as like inky as it was. So I'm debating if I want to get a new one or not. And just run it. There you go. I probably look so washed out. Does that look better? I look so washed out right now. I probably do. I will fix the settings later. Okay, so then I go in with my contour, which is Max Blend. Of course, you guys are probably so sick of me saying that. On any brush that I feel like. I'm going to use the Sigma powder brush in F10 and put a little bit on the side of my brush. Tap it on. And go from the corner of my ear and just start like blush brushing it on. I hold up the end of the brush and really just kind of let the brush do all the work for me. In the winter, I either contour super heavily, where it's like really defined, or I do it like this so it blends out more naturally. And then I just blend it in circles. Same over here. Oh, my back hurts. Ooh. And I just add a little bit more towards the back of my face. And blend this out. Take some down your jawline to define your jaw. And then you create a triangle going this way. And it'll really give you a slimmer jaw appearance. Take some on your temples, because your face is 3D. Unless you want a flat face, go right ahead, I don't. And I just take it in a 3B form. Okay. And then I'm going to take my Mary Lou Manizer. This is the best highlighter ever. Flip that brush around, dab it in, go on the highlight parts, and put my highlight there. Down my nose, on my forehead, on my chin, and on my lip. And then I take a flat brush and I dip it in. And I just hit the high points of my eyebrows. And then I hit my inner corners a little bit. Because this is the best highlighter ever. The balm is really like the most underrated like products, because no one I feel like no one knows about them, but they really should. And then I'm going to be using my new blush from the Mac and Marilyn collection. I have a review and like a haul coming soon. In the Perfect Cheek with my V0 brush, powder brush, dipping it in, looks like this. And just kind of running it on my cheekbones. And doing the same over here, in between the colors. This side looks darker because I have another light right there. And then I'm basically done. I hope you guys like this video. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!